Hi guys! Welcome to this very special episode of the Quiver Podcast. Tapos na ang UAP Season 88 and marami ng awards na pinamigay nung Saturday nung nanalo yung Ladies Bikers. But of course, the awards don't end there. This is the episode where some of you may have been looking forward to the Quiver Podcast Awards Volleyball Edition. I'm Brian, joined today by Vic. Say hi to everyone, Vic.
Good day kung kailan nyo man to pinapanood.
Yes.
At yes, tapos na ang
Yeah,
BAP. Just like that, another season is in the books.
grabe. Ma let's get the show on a roll na kasi marami tayong awards na ipapamigay. Parang UAP lang.
Okay.
Umpisahan na natin syempre sa Host of the Year, which
Siyempre.
is very straightforward, di ba?
Siyempre.
Isa lang naman ang host eh.
Ano pa ba? Do you host this season? Yung host this season, yun yung host of the year.
Go host eh.
Oo. Go host
From a very wonderful opening ceremony that we are fans of. If you know, you know. And grabe din, closing ceremony. Talagang sabi nga nila, gold standard. Kasi nga, UST, color gold. So,
glowing goldies.
Gold standard.
Sa mga di nakaapot.
Ano yan?
Glowing goldies.
Malakas pa volleyball team nila na nagcha-champion lagi. Ayan, so congratulations UST. Of course, special mention kay Father Adel for
Father
actually, I mean, it's a great season. Champion tayo sa men's basketball, champion tayo sa
naman.
men's volleyball, champion tayo sa Trixie. Hindi lang natin makuha yung GC sa kanila.
Pero kumbaga we got spoiled by winning the major sporting events, which is men's basket, yung mga showcase events, ika nga nila. Showcase events ng first sem, which is men's basketball, and for the second semester sports is yung women's volleyball. So technically, yes, we may have fallen short sa general championship, but kumbaga nevertheless it's still a good season by winning the two showcase events. Still kumbaga happy pa rin. It's siguro another topic for another episode, which is the reason why UST always keeps on winning the general championship. But yun nga, I think we are doing our very best to keep that second place kasi we were always if we're not winning it, it's either we're second or third if I'm not mistaken. So I think OSD is doing everything they can to, alam mo yun, at least to hold the fort ba na if it will be really hard for us to compete for a general championship every year, at least andyan tayo lagi sa second place. I mean, it's not about kumbaga moral victory, no, pero at least andyan tayo. So kumbaga kudos to OSD and all our sports teams na nag-compete for season 88.
Yes, we salute everyone representing DLSU, whether it be in the UAP or even outside the UAP.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're proud of you guys. And ano pa lang yan, first of our minor awards. So if you are keen, alam ko yung ibang fellow fans natin who subscribe to the show or even don't subscribe to the show, mag-subscribe na kayo if ever hindi pa. Nag-vote sila dun sa post natin sa YouTube eh. So thank you to everyone of
salamat sa lahat ng
almost all the may more than 100 respondents. So whether isang tao lang yan or 100 different people, we can't actually tell. So nandun lang yung results sa YouTube. So we will announce the winners kung sino man yung lamang sa race as of recording. Ayan, so kung kunwari may hindi nanalo doon tapos hindi kayo nag-agree, gumawa kayo 1,000 accounts tapos mag-subscribe kayo. Tapos i-vote nyo. Gano'n lang. Tayo dito. Hindi kailangan ng yung election natin madaling i-rig.
Kayang-kaya i-rig.
Walang audit dito. Ayan. So that's the major awards. Of course, please stay so that you will know the winners there. So let's continue with our minor awards. Sabi ko ng Host of the Year. Siyempre pupunta tayo sa Coach of the Year. Medyo disqualified na dito si Coach Ramil kasi
Hindi.
parang
Hindi
coach
natin
of the
isama si Coach
decade or
Ramil.
coach of
Hindi pwede isama si Coach
the
Ramil.
millennium.
Hindi pwede isama.
Medyo league of his own siya eh.
Feeling
So
ko
dalawa
mag-iiba
yun
tayo ng
yung
boto rito. Feeling ko, mag-iiba tayo ng boto rito eh.
tingin ko nga eh. Actually, parang tatlo yung nominees kasi yung dalawa magkakampi, magkasangga. So una, syempre si Coach Fabio Menta sa UP. Magkasangga yung dalawa. So si Coach Fabio Menta muna sa UP for being active in social media and sharing his knowledge and his insights na very valuable, ika nga, mga comments doon.
Hindi nga lang niya mapapansin rin yan, Tim.
Colorful. Tsaka active lifestyle. Advocating active lifestyle.
Kasi pag talo, nagpapaiwan sa bus eh.
At saka naglalakad. I mean, yeah. Embodying the athletic lifestyle. Siyempre yung dalawa magkasangga from our host school UST. Una si Coach Shaq na may isang game na hinahanap siya. Hindi siya makita kasi
parang
nga,
sa playoff game ng Signal.
On demand eh.
Tama ba? Playoff game ng Signal.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Sobrang hinahanap siya. Gumawa pa ng math problem ang kanilang school publication. The Varsitarian. Yung parang yung distance, yung time.
Mucha gumawa ng velocity problem.
Pang USD entrance exam. So kung mag-apply kayo ng USD entrance exam,
baka magamit nga naman, 'di ba?
And of course, kasanggaan niya si Coach Yani.
Yan ang Coach Yani. Ako yan ang boto kay Coach Yani ako.
Coach Yani ka. Ako siguro kay Coach Fabio para magkaiba. Kasi
si Coach Yani, yung mga di kailangan patulan, pinapatulan eh. So, siya yung Coach of the Year ko. Pambihira, kalabanin mo yung sariling newspaper publication ng school mo, di ba? Saan ka pa? So, kaya siya ang aking vote for Coach of the Year, si Coach Yani, na muntik pang kasi biglang naging honor roll si UST. So, kala ko siya yung may last laugh over the Varsitarian, pero lo and behold, sa dulo, yung newspaper pa rin yung nanalo.
Yeah, undefeated. At least walang talo yung UST doon.
Wala. Walang talo.
Wala rin silang panalo. Ayan, so that's the second minor award. Of course, we'll still stick. Hindi to roasting show, promise, pero nagkataon lang talaga. Yung third na minor award natin. Yung third na minor award natin is the Chowking Moment of the Year. Of course, hindi ito yung Annie moment. Mamaya pa yun. Chowking Moment of the Year. Bakit Chowking? Maybe you be the judge. Ang nanalo dito, maraming nominees actually eh. Pero ang tingin ko nanalo dito is yung third set ng Lasal over US.
Second round against UST.
Second round. Down tayo, 8 points. 12 to 20,
Yung Chumales.
Tapos inahabol.
Hindi sila aware. Hindi sila aware na yun yung rules. Tapos
si Coach Yani din yan.
Tapos si Coach Fabio, tama nag-Facebook post si Coach Fabio.
Si Coach Fabio nag-Facebook post.
Tapos parang sinabi niya na I think parang si UST yata yung one of the nag-vote, tama ba? Parang if I recall it correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. Yun parang very very ironic na sila yung nag-vote, and then on that moment nakalimutan nila kung ano yung rule pagdating sa pag-post ng mga challenges. So yun yung kaya tama. So tingin ko swak yan na Chowking Moment of the Year natin yan.
Na gisa sariling mantika.
Nagbuto sa sariling mantika ni Tita. Yan.
Natatawa lang talaga ako kasi if you know this, hindi to scripted. Talagang it's just naisip namin on the fly.
Automatic lang to.
Yung winners medyo scripted, pero the way it connects.
Hindi parang yun eh. Free point. It's a free point sa atin kasi yun, free point eh. Free point yun. Walang kalaban-laban, bigla ka namigay. Feeling ni UST Pasko na kasi, kaya binigyan na tayo ng regalo. No?
Maagang Paskuhan. Yun pala closing ceremony ng. Hindi pala Paskuhan.
Binigyan na tayo ng regalo nung match na yun.
Ayan. So, sabi naman nila general champions naman daw sila. Sige, okay lang.
Okay
Congrats to you guys.
Okay lang.
And ito na yung last minor award natin. Siyempre, Lasal NU recently volleyball hotly contested all the time yung matches, 'di ba? Parang Ah, dami nang dumating at umalis, sina Fifi, sina Thea, sina Solomon. And of course, ito na nga yung co-recipient ng award na to. May props ako dito, Vic. Ewan ko kung anong magiging reaction mo pag nakita mo.
Sige, pati nga,
Ito.
grabe naman yan.
Ito ang i-award natin sa
Stay
mananalo na to.
hydrated ba
So,
yan, pre?
oo, stay
Stay
hydrated. Kasi diba nga,
hydrated.
medyo tense yung Lasal and NU recently eh. Siyempre tayo parang hindi naman sobrang big deal yun. Pero I guess sa volleyball community, the Lasal NU fan wars is becoming toxic in a sense. So parang palamig muna kayo guys and we have to shout out the Bell Day para diffusing the Lasal NU tensions.
So ano
Kasi
ba?
grabe
So,
yung
so
pull
dapat ba
nila.
si Andre binigyan natin ng shota nung naglalaro sa atin? Tingin mo
Hmm,
ba? Tingin mo kung nagkaroon ng shota si Karakot sa
hindi.
atin?
Ang alam mo kung anong sikreto kaya maganda yung laro ni
Ano, ano,
Andre
ano?
nun,
Ano, ano?
nung sa PBA last week.
Ano?
Si Eric Nanas, yun ang sikreto.
So dapat si Eric Nanas naging part ng coaching staff natin. No.
Lugi, may Kuya Resty eh. Medyo
Oo,
lamang si
hindi
Kuya
naman
Resty.
niya pwede si Kuya Resty. Si Kuya Resty yan eh.
Nagkataon lang.
Kuya
Nagkataon lang.
Bronson.
Yeah.
Oo,
Basta
oo.
ito, pampalamig sa mga Lasal and NU fans online. Ayan. So, stay hydrated. Tama na yung bangayan. Uminom muna kayong tubig.
Oh, tubig muna
Ayan.
kayo,
So,
tubig.
those are mine. Lalo na ngayon, ang init. Tapos biglang uulan. So, of course,
Tama,
public service announcement.
tama.
Take care of your health, guys. Yan, medyo seryoso tong message. No? Kasi marami nagkakasipon, nagkakobo and all that. And you don't want another reason to fall ill, especially in this economy. Ayan, so those are our minor awards. And now we will go to the more serious parts, of course.
Oh,
To medyo,
yung
maraming
mga,
options
ano to,
and
yung mga may
wala
fan
talagang
vote
maling
pa to.
sagot eh. Preference talaga. Preference talaga siya eh. Preference based. So, I think Vic, ikaw, mention mo yung first of the awards na
Okay,
there are
start
five
tayo.
awards that we ask our fans. Ayan, so Vic,
5 or
take the
6?
floor.
Oh, ba 5 or 6? Ilan ba to? 5 lang?
Five lang yan. Five lang.
5, okay, okay.
Wala
So
tayong
I think,
surprise award.
sige. I think let's start with the, out of all the 16 UAAP Season 88 wins ng women's volleyball team, which is the best one for you? So that's the question that we post, no? So pili kayo since sweep ito, pili kayo dun sa 16 wins natin kung ano yung tingin yung pinakamagandang game. I think tama naman to eh, to sum it up, yung question is ano yung pinakamagandang laro for you guys this season 88. So, syempre, medyo ano yung answer dito ng fans ng audience natin, ano, yung ating mga audience subscribers, yung mga nag-vote. Medyo do we have to sige, let's mention first the nominees dito, no. I think unang nominee natin is yung first round match against Adamson, which went 5 sets. And then next one is our second round match against UST, which is 3-1. Tama Brian, no? 3 sets to 1 to, no?
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
then yung ating 5-setter against FEU nung second round of
After the
elimination.
break yan.
Yeah,
After the break.
And then lastly, fourth nominee is yung ating finals game 2, yung title clinching win over NU. So the winner, let's announce first the winners and probably we'll give our own takes as well. Kasi we didn't uh, none from the Panto Quiver group got to vote on this if I'm not mistaken. So we'll give our own takes after the announcement of the winners. And the winner is, drum roll please. Syempre,
Ta ta
medyo
ta 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 ta.
yes, takatak. So medyo lopsided. It's the game 2 title clinching match against NU. So it garnered 55%, tama ba? 55% of the votes. Siya yung naging natin, unanimous winner. Understandable since happy moment for everybody. It meant a lot. It meant a lot. Yung pagkapanalo na yan really mix lahat ng klaseng emotions na yan eh, na relief, um, exercise the ghost of something in the past, 'di ba? So ako personally, I would really understand why ito yung naging ano natin, winner natin. But again, as mentioned kanina, ako, my personal vote here is yung second round against NU. Because I think that really tested our character going into the finals. Um, lahat ng klaseng, I think NU gave its best shot at on that match. And dun tayo pinaka na-test. Even if we had five setters against Adamson and FEU, I felt like we were tested, but I'm pretty much confident that we can pull it off. Against Enyo kasi nung second round, parang yes, we were tested, but you come to realize na shucks, pwede tayo matalo dito. That's from my personal opinion na parang yun talagang may chance na kumbaga pwede ko masabi sa sarili ko na we have a high chance really of, well, sorry, not high chance, we have a chance of losing that match because NU was really playing a one hell of a ball game. So ako yun yung ano ko, that's my favorite match ko for yung tipong kahit tapos na yung season na uulit-ulitin mo yung replay sa Pilipinas Live. I think yung match na yan, yung second round, yung 14th match natin ng season sa elimination round. Ikaw, Bri, anong ano mo dito?
Yung UST, syempre, paborito kong kalaban yung UST. Pero, gusto ko lang din tanongin, Vic, di ba, syempre, yun nga, magandang angle yung pinakita mo na had we lost that game, there would have been a traditional Final Four. And medyo kahawig niya yung scenario ng 2002, di ba? Green Archers
Yeah,
na
yeah.
13-0. Kung
Lost the last
tinalo
game.
ng, exactly, kung tinalo ng Lasal yung Ateneo nun, I believe in the men's basketball, finals na, no? Finals route na yung mensana
And
nun. Tapos,
and
step ladder ba?
and I think UE will on if we swept the third elimination round sa men's basketball back in 2002, tayo finals, and then that time yung number 2 seed still has a twice to beat sa step ladder. So
Mm-mm.
UE will have a twice to beat advantage over who
Ateneo
are
or UST?
winning over, yes.
Ateneo or UST? Yeah.
And
So,
then personally, I don't think any of Ateneo and UST can, parang tingin ko parang ano pa rin yan eh. So kumbaga parang we still don't know what could have happened sa finals that year. So tama ka, yun yung ano natin dito.
kaya maganda rin yung weight ng 14th game kasi syempre hindi pa na-clinch yung championship pero naiwasan yung slippery slope na it could have empowered NU kasi
Oo,
ganun
sobrang
naramdaman natin
sobrang
ngayon.
tataas kumpiyansa
Nung
nila niyan talaga. Definitely, sobrang tataas kumpiyansa nila had they won that yung second round match na yun.
mm Yeah, so that's really a good way to look at the season. And ako naman mababanggit nung second award natin. Of
Okay.
course, the ladies were very successful sa UAP season 88, but the men's not so much. However, they did not lose against the eventual 6P champions.
Oh, grabe
May
yun.
something talaga eh. Parang ano yun, no? Parang ito yung poor man's championship. Ay, di nila kami tinalo kasi di rin naman natalo ng Green Spikers unfortunately yung ibang teams. That's how the competition goes. But still, a good fifth place finish to a team that lost a lot of its veterans.
Yes.
And now we will, of course, praise the Lumot Nation, the Mr. Lumot Nation of UAP Season 88. And of course, the nominees are as follows: Neil Flores, our libero; Eugene Gloria,
Yun, Eugene.
very powerful hitter; and of course, one of the UAP vets then, si Chris Hernandez, leading the way sa attack natin. And ang nanalo sa voting, a very tight one at this, is
Oo, ganda.
Isa
Grabe ng rate.
Zeni. And siya yung recipient natin sa one of the best middle blockers. I think the first middle blocker awardee in this season's men's volleyball tournament. Ayan. So, congratulations, Isa. Uh, First year pa lang niya sa Lasal and there will be more, definitely.
Yes.
So, something to look
Uh,
forward to. Itong team din na to kasi syempre it's
oh,
going to be
kasi,
a bunch
yes.
that will grow together. Nabanggit nga natin, they can show the likes of NU and even Ateneo, UST, kahit di natatalo, what it takes. Pero the consistency has to be there kasi if you want to fight for titles, hindi ka pwedeng mananalo ka lang sa contender when you
Tama.
can. Parang you have to learn how to be hunted and deal with that kasi ikaw lang yung hunter and alam mo yun, parang it two wins against a champion team won't make you a champion, unfortunately. Kung sa regular season lang, you have to do it. You have to earn the chance to do it sa finals. Kasi, syempre, papasok din siguro sa isip ng mga fans, no? Sayang, no, kung pumasok tong men's team sa finals, baka nakasilat sila sa NU sa finals. Kasi, so far, sila lang yung may 100% record sa NU this season.
Yep.
'Di ba? So,
Yep.
papasok talaga sa isip nila yun na that's a what if.
What could have been? Parang
Yeah.
ganun yan eh.
Exactly. Ikaw ba, Vic, meron ka na alternate kahit hindi na nominate dun sa Mr.
Ah,
Lumot? O si
wala
Coach
eh.
Joe ba to?
Pwede. Pero
Dami fans si Coach Joe.
ako ako rin eh. I might go with Isa kasi it's been a while since we have that presence sa middle blockers for sa men's volleyball. So and Isa is really very 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 dynamic player for me, especially nung pre-season for season 88 na napanood natin siya maglaro kaya yun looking forward to greater things with the Isa as he stays with us and gets that much needed experience going into the future seasons. Yun, I look forward to really more greater things from Isa.
Lalakas pa siya.
Oo
Lalakas
naman.
pa. That's
Oo,
the
parang
word. Yeah.
dapat ang niyan si Donggala ng FEU.
Yeah. Oo.
Actually
Oo.
kasi
Exactly.
for some reason parang niya based on how we perform this season, parang kaya niya si parang tumukha ba. So medyo sila eh. So
Yun nga naalala ko
ang
yung si
ang
Mukaba.
ang kailangan niyang tapatan yun si Donggala kasi pagkalaban natin FEU, medyo solid din maglaro yun si Donggala.
Nangingibabaw talaga yun, no? Like,
Yep.
you would
Tapos,
know.
tapos parang si
Ay,
Jacob Cortez, gaganon din yun siya. Gumaganon din
idol
yun.
niya.
Oh, idol
Kasi
niya.
hindi maka-champion eh. Yun lang yung problema niya ngayon.
Iba,
Na nawawala pag NU kalaban.
pati, pati ibang taga FPU sana yung gusto kong gumanon eh. Tapos lilipat sa atin. Hindi, hindi na
Wala
tuloy.
pa.
Hindi na tuloy. Malay natin.
Alright,
Okay.
Next award, ikaw Vic. It's your turn to
Okay.
present this.
Next award. Okay, Unsung Heroes. Ayan, Unsung Heroes for Season 88. Sino yung nagkaroon ng biggest impact, no, from amongst these nominees? So banggitin na natin sila. So first one is our libero, not Laika but si Pia
Or
Rodriguez,
setter.
diba?
Slash setter.
Oh, slash setter. Yeah, diba? So the first one is Pia Rodriguez. Next nominee is Miguel Reyes. Next nominee is si Lilay. And our last nominee is si Shane. Yan. So medyo unanimous ang botohan. And our winner for the Unsung Hero Award for season 88 is takatak Shane Reterta. Yay, Shane Reterta. Yes. Ako din,
Grabe.
same din. I think na banggit ko na to dun sa isang previous episodes natin. She was really big this season kasi again, maihahalin tulad natin to kay Boris eh, na kung hindi dahil sa mga injuries, suspensions, eto si Shane actually, paano to, from a fan perspective, kasi hindi natin alam yung perspective ng coaching staff, baka iba yung nakikita nila, but from us fans, nag-emerge siya when Chef got sick. So doon nag-emerge si Shane, and eventually she was able to use that momentum throughout the season, na she became one of the reliables. Parang 'di ba, parang we are just looking at her as the third spiker, parang ganon. But behind Angel and Chef, but she proved that she can do things, lead things on her own. Most importantly, yung pagiging two-way player niya. I think that's what really helped us this season, na hindi lang siya contributor on attacks, but at the same time she became an anchor also at the back. So yun, with kaya I share the vote also here. If I'm siya ang vote ko din for the um unsung hero award natin for the women's volleyball tournament for season 88. Ikaw, Bray?
Yeah, wala, I also agree. It has to be Shane. Minalas lang si Lila kasi parang she was also doing a good job.
Ayo
I think
naman.
even Nicole and
Actually,
Tia,
parehas
pero
sila.
no,
I think
but the usage rate, of course, yeah,
'di ba,
parang ano yan,
I
talaga.
think to be fair, kasi yun yung natin, crucial din yung middles natin eh. Kasi 'di ba parang
Mhm.
ang laking production din ng middles natin, and their net defense is also, paano ba to? Trigger siya sa atin eh. It's a crucial part of on how we play, how we dominate our opponent. So it's just unfortunate na isa lang yung pwede manalo for this award, but yeah, I have to agree na Toito Lilay can also share the spotlight for this award.
All right, and now we'll go to the fourth major award. I'll present this. This is the Miss Lumot Nation of
Yun.
UAP Season 8. Of course, from the title, you can already tell this is like the Player of the Season award.
Para yung
Uh,
comments kanina.
So the nominees are Shavana Laput, Finals MVP, Team Captain, of course. Amy Provido, one of the best middle blocker recipients, alongside Nina Itang. And then Shana Nunag, rookie setter, like what Coach Ramil in the press con said, uh, the missing link, and provided that much needed presence to make sure that our attack is well oiled. And of course, crowd favorite and former Alas standout, Angel Canino. I think she's still part of the setup but she won't play in the upcoming ABC tournament. Kasi syempre kakatapos lang ng volleyball.
Then
Pahinga
ano rin,
muna.
right? They need the rest, definitely.
Exactly. And aral. I mean, syempre, first term, di ba? First term, third term.
Tama.
Sorry, nung time ko, hindi yung first term eh.
Iba pa yung natin.
Appearance
Iba
ko.
pa
Birthday ko,
iba pa yung kalendaryo ng
birthday ko
panahon.
yung first day eh.
Panahon ko eh. Start ng class namin lagi, May 31 yung simula ng klase namin eh.
Mm. Sa akin, 25 eh. Sakto, first time ko na-experience kantahan ng birthday song sa class.
Oo.
Kasi usually bakasyon yun eh. Anyway, so, ayan. So, third term. So, syempre, our players will get that rest and study time. So, yun yung nominees, of course. The core four, I think, as many people would like to think. Siguro kung sa volleyball, di lang naman sila apat. So, yun nga, si Lila and si Shane napunta dun sa unsung heroes. And overwhelmingly, majority pa din naman voted for Angel Canina to win this award. I would say well deserved. She is the heart and soul of the team, and ano talaga. I think she maganda na nabawasan yung load niya this time kasi I think especially 86 and 87, grabe yung pressure. I think she was soaking it in for everyone else, and we saw a different kind of Angel now. Someone who enjoys the game as much as her rookie self did, and malaking bagay yun to the team. And yeah, siya ang favorite din nga ng fans. I think even fans of other teams parang wala masyadong masabi kay Angel. Like, it's just really parang, alam mo yun, medyo malungkot lang sila na sila sila naglalaro. But I think
Yeah.
if she were on their team, diba, probably they would want that. They would swap her for,
Correct.
kung uso yung, trade.
Oh,
Kung
kung
uso
may
yung
trade,
trade.
yan.
Ita-trade ng Adamson yung buong Adamson, except si Nitura. Tapos si Angel sa si Nitura, tapos bahala na sila maghanap ng,
Bala sila maghanap ng iba pang
joke,
player, no?
joke lang. Siyempre, buti collegiate yun, hindi pro. Kasi pag PVL, who knows? That could
Tama,
actually happen, diba? That could
tama.
actually happen. So, ikaw, Vic, alam ko, pre-prod, we were talking about meron kang alternate answer. So, why don't you say it for our audience?
I'm going for Shan Nunag kasi uh, I've been saying this for the last 2 seasons natin na we really need that presence sa setter position. And now we have finally gotten one. And it proved right na siya nga yung kulang talaga. Kasi we have very good attackers pero problema walang setter of this kind of a quality. No disrespect to our previous setters, no? Si Julia and God, baka may
Si
nakalimutan ako.
Jules.
Si Jules, yeah. I mean, no disrespect to them. I think there are also other factors naman why we weren't that successful the past 2 years. But yun nga, if you see it now kay Shan, um, kumbaga nag-iba yung takbo ng laro natin, and din nga we were able to sweep the tournament, although there are other factors in play, di ba? But that's for another episode, yung mga what if natin. But if we'll just look at ano yung landscape this season, hindi naman natin din ano yan, kasalanan yan eh. So we were playing with cards that are dealt with us for the season, and yun, Shan showed na she can be that presence for our team for the many more years to come, kasi first year lang din ni Shan. So I think she still has 4 more years to play if I'm not mistaken. So ako,
Well, that's the
I'm
most. Kasi we'll never know if, I don't know, di
yeah,
ba, with the advent of
kung may
the,
offer ng iba. I mean kung may pro offers along the way. So let's see. But ayun, siya yung ano, that's siya yung boto ko for siya yung boto ko for this award kasi with the impact that she brought to the team for this season.
yeah, and she was actually a distant second. I think close yung race natin for second. And si Shan actually edged Amy and Chev. Don't worry. Feeling ko marami na din bumoto kay Angel kasi si Shan probably would win this award next year and the following year. Malay mo,
Who knows?
4-year
Yep.
title holder pa na siya dyan. Who knows? I think that's how central she is to Lasal, and long may it continue. And yun nga, umpisa pa lang yan eh. So, hopefully she grows more confident and more commanding in her position to the point na who knows, we see a five-time champion there. If we can, I mean, right now it's on pace, as we would say in baseball, diba? On pace for a five straight championship. Remains to be seen, of course. Hindi kami nagyayabang dito. Yun lang yung takbo. And Vic, we're down to our last award, but before you present it, of course, we'd
Yes.
like to thank our sponsors from Ibarra Watches. And so, check out their collection, social media. Some of them available at the DLSAA office. Pag bumili kayo ng watch doon, part of the proceeds will go to the DLSAA Athletics Scholarship Fund.
Yep.
So, nakatulong na kayo. Um, may maganda pa kayong watch, and color green siya, yung mga binabenta sa DLSAA office.
Yes,
One
sir.
of them has this very cool suabe dial na pag nasinaga ng araw at the right
Diba?
angles,
Tsaka lang
makikita niyo yung archer.
tsaka lang lilitaw.
Kasi
Diba?
kasi pagka most of the time parang ano lang siya, very yung nakatago lang, pero pagka tamang projection, yun yan, magfa-flash. Ayan, so that's a nice piece of watch to have. I think ako malapit na mag-birthday, baka revealuhan ko sarili ko nun.
Yung,
Ayun. So shout out Miggy and of course to Mika as well. Mika Esperanza, our old setter who won 4 titles with Lasal, by the way. Minalas lang talaga ng isang season. Could have been 5. So yan, of setters and glory. Ayan Vic, time for you to present this
yan,
this major award.
for our last major award. So, we call it the Anime Moment of the Year. Um, our nominees are the following. First is yung round 2 na elimination round, yung pang sweep natin. Next is yung 5-setter against FEU no second round. Next is yung championship clinching match, which full circle na we were able to finally sweep the whole season including the finals. So yung pang 16-0 natin. And last but not the least, yung walang nag-archer stand sa gitna. O, di ba? Pati yung kasali. Di, pero
Moment siya eh, moment.
grabe hiyawan nun. Again, hindi ko, ibang klase yung, parang, nagiging ano na siya eh, parang masabihin to, parang pinaka-inaabangang, kumbaga more than the trophy presentation, the interviews, the pa-picture of the fans sa mga players, yan yung pinaka-inaabangan eh. Pagka walang pumana, nag-archer stand sa gitna, parang grabe yung MOA Arena crowd nun. Ibang klase nung walang yung ingay, ibang klase. So yan, those are our nominees and the winner is takatak boom 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 boom. Yun, going 16-0 for the season. Yung natin, Anime Moment of the Year. I would understand why. There are so many reasons naman. Kanya-kanya tayong reasons for that. But yes, it's sabi ko nga quickie, for a storied, valuable program like ours, wala pa tayong kumbaga parang second time pa lang natin mag-sweep, but first time mag-sweep, first time na may finals. Kasi the first time na nag-sweep tayo, if I recall it correctly, automatic champions pa nun yung women's.
Sa basketball pa lang kasi may nun eh, diba?
May step ladder.
Basketball pa lang may step ladder.
I think around 2008 or 2009 siya in-expand na lahat na it became a standard uniform rule na pag may naka-sweep step ladder for all the events. But prior to that year, ang may step ladder lang is si men's basketball and women's basketball, if I'm not mistaken. So yun lang yung siya lang yung damay. So with our storied history, it's nice to have that 16-0 season already in our books, 'di ba? So medyo understandable naman na ito yung naging naging winner. And siguro ang personal, actually I'd still maintain it na yung NU second round. Kasi that sa akin yun yung season for me. Tawagin niyo na akong mayabang, but after surviving that match, I think binanggit ko rin to sa aming GC with the Quiver Group na at least ngayon pwede ko na sabihin si champion na tayo. I said na that's the best that NU can give. I don't know hindi ko na alam kung meron pa silang mas igagaling sa match. Yung pinakita nila sa match na yan, hindi ko alam kung meron pa silang igagaling. Parang I felt like that's the best really. Yan na yung sagad na kaya nilang ibigay for the season. And once you study film, I don't think they can do it again. So yun yung naging they had their chances. They weren't able to take it, and from our side, ang daming hindi maganda pa yung kumbaga sa side natin, hindi na nga maganda laro natin, NU was playing at their best, and yet we were still able to beat them. Kaya sabi ko, with this, yun yung naging sign sa akin na, okay, we were able to surpass NU's best effort. Sabi ko, I don't think they can put it a notch higher than that. Kaya sabi ko, parang, I think for me, that's the finals. And then, yung 2 games ng final sa atin, it was just, parang ano na lang siya. Yun nga, yung binanggit ko nung last time na nag-ano tayo, Bri, na I know we can win. It's just a matter of 3 sets or 4 sets. Parang ano na lang,
Yes.
tawag dito, yun na lang yung inaantay natin talaga ng finals with the way we played and with the way we won that last match natin ng elimination round. So sa akin, I'd still stick to that. Siya pa rin yung ani moment winner for me.
Ako, those were good nominees and I would agree. And I will just say something very left field na humorous. Ang ani moment of the year ko is yung wala si Chef tapos tinambakan natin yung UP na very stacked pa nung time na yun, hindi pa injured si Don Gallo. I was actually quite nervous about that match kasi if UP showed up full potential, they could be a thorn in our side and actually did what eventually Adamson did nung first round. Pero nung time na yun, kasi I think there was a time na, yun nga, one of our favorite coaches, si Coach Fabio, sobrang nagalit na siya eh. Parang kulang na lang, magdabog na siya eh. Parang
Don't make
they're
me look
making,
stupid. Tama ba yun? Di ba?
yun, yun.
Don't make me look
Exactly.
stupid. Alam mo
So
yun, yung
parang,
parang,
tapos,
doon ko naramdaman na pressured siya na, I mean, that validated, kasi malamang hindi naman niya aaminin yan kahit mag-interview ka sa kanya. I think that moment really, sabi ko, gago, pressured din to. Sabi ko ganun kasi yung mga pinagsasabi niya sa face. Like ngayon, di ba? Parang, I find it really funny na merong subscription fee. Tama ba ako? Parang yun yung pagkakaintindi ko eh.
I think so.
From his
Yes,
post,
at
I
least as
mean,
far
why
as
would
I know.
I buy something from someone na hindi na kaya i-apply sa team niya kung ano yung mga niya tinuturo niya, but I mean, 'di ba? It's just funny to have
Yeah,
that
and
kind.
Yeah, and to be a little more serious about that moment is yun nga, parang dun din nag-manifest yung team becoming greater than the sum of its parts because it would have been easy to dismiss that Lasal should have found it more difficult when Chev was sidelined.
Kaso
I
yun
think
eh.
diba?
I think that game was the match ni Mikolin ni Mikey Santos. Tama ba?
Mm,
Yun yan eh.
yeah.
Kasi next game naman nun si Cabradilla naman yung
Uh,
nakapagpakita.
and then after that, si Vida naman. And
Mm.
then si Ella. So the rookies and the sophomores are really providing that much needed step up, which we expect na. Ay, hindi na natin masyadong glorify because that's already what Coach Ramil has said throughout the years. Kakapasok pa lang ni Vic sa college, nandun na ako sa college, pareho na kaming graduate.
Ayun
Parang
siya.
yung mga ID number ngayon, 125 na, 126,
Andun pa
papalapit
rin
lang.
si Coach Ramil, di ba?
Oo. And nga, and he will keep going as long as his health permits. And we wish him and the Lady Spikers all the best. Of course, matagal pa ang season. So, enjoy. Masarap maging champion. Na-spoil tayo sa Lasal na every now and then. Nag-champion yung volleyball team natin. So, thank you for carrying the Lasal name uh, with high honors. Talagang, it's nakaka-proud as Lasalians
Sobra.
na
Sobra.
this volleyball team is evergreen. Laging, yun nga, di ba may graphics? I think it has been a while since Lasal finished outside the top 3. Ayoko na sabihin yung actual year, you just look it up. Pero di ko na talaga maalala eh. Parang feeling ko, di pa yata ako college nung huling nangyari yun, yung kakasuspend. Ay, kakabalik lang natin from suspension if I'm
Mm-hmm.
not mistaken. Grabe yung record na yan. Unparalleled. Baka pati pag naging contender na UE, tayo pa rin yung kalaban nila. So parang paikot na di ba?
Oo,
Paikot na.
ano na eh. Lahat
Parang
na eh.
malakas yung
Nag-FEU, nag-UST.
FEU, UST,
May time din na medyo malakas ang Adamson, kina
and then
Benting,
Ateneo.
kay Angelo
Oo,
Benting, and then punta to
and then
kay Valdez. Ngayon, umikot na ulit. I mean, may
NU,
na,
tapos yung UP papunta na din doon.
di ba?
And
So,
then yung UP,
iikot na, iikot
yung
na.
UP,
Antayin na lang natin
ano,
na si UE yung lumakas. Tingnan natin.
baka UE pala ang susi, no? Baka UE pala pinakamagpahirap sa atin. Who knows? Basta lagi tayong nandun. That's what matters to Lasal. Kahit sa basketball, diba? That's what we want. Not win the championship all the time. Of course, gusto namin mag-champion all the time. But if we can't, but still nasa conversation. Kasi dahil talaga yung UAAP pag walang Lasal as 2006 watchers may have found out. If you know, you know. Ayan, speaking of the UAP and other Lasal teams, of course, sabihin na natin before we totally put this award show to a close, we'll like to congratulate the Lasal golf teams.
Yes, grabe.
Winning the, in some style, ang layo nung agwat nila
Oo,
dun sa rest of the
grabe.
team. Parang,
Grabe.
ayun, the men's and the women's,
Yep.
it's a double.
Yep.
And of course, we'll also like to congratulate si Perry Bucay and si Julia Lua for winning as well. Kasi syempre, aside from it being a team, yung team talaga yung na-recognize it. But if you are also the top golfer, na may award ka din. So, parang yun yung nila, MVP. I
Ano
think
yan siya
that's the
Bray, pwede ko siya ma-compare with, I think, table tennis. Not sure with the tennis and the badminton tournaments kasi hindi ko masyado kabisado, but I think for the table tennis parang ganyan siya. It's a you get to recognize as a team, but there's still individual awardees being individual naman din talaga yung skill and effort for those sporting
ng
events.
golf. Yeah, and I think most of our golfers are inside the top 5 naman, if not all. So parang that's already a testament na
grabe. Grabe yan.
Yeah, well, sport naman daw talaga natin yung golf eh.
Oo naman.
Yung mga
Oo naman.
So I think it wasn't a surprise.
Wala
It was more
wala
of,
naman nag-rally sa atin pag may nag-golf. Wala naman ganun.
wala. Ang tanong, pagka ganun, saan? Saan tayo mag-golf?
Yan.
Hindi tulad sa ibang school na kawawa yung golfers na lang kasi baka medyo hindi sila inaangkin ng iba na lang parts. But that's their problem. Sa atin sa Lasal, of course, part na identity yun.
Yeah.
Parang hindi na magtataka yung mga tao, ay, Lasal, golfer. Parang it's associated na. And I'm happy for them.
Normal.
Ngayon masaya na ako kasi they're given a chance to compete sa UAAP to represent Lasal.
Yes.
At taga sa pinaka-golf, yan yung mga invitational lang with Ateneo eh.
Parang dual meet, parang ganun yan siya eh.
Yeah. So happy for the big four teams, and of course Adamson also showing interest. May not have been the best outcomes, but that's a good start for a fledgling program, and who knows, that can lead the way towards greater things, diba? So new sport, hopefully it becomes a full-fledged event kasi it's still a demo for now, but remains to be seen how it would prosper. And good luck to the golf community as well. And of course, di ko na rin papalagpasin, our next episode will come next week. Bakit next week pa? Kasi busy kami. And also, nagsimula na yung basketball preseason na medyo seryoso eh. Of course, Lasal lost to NU. Medyo kailangan nila bawiin yung twice to beat na pinakawala nila. That's why mas may libog sila in that Sunday afternoon encounter sa Philoil Flying V. The Green Archers lost that 164-70. And may game this midweek. So if you're watching, kung pag lumabas na tong episode na to, maybe tapos na yung game, maybe hindi pa tapos yung game, but it's against UST. And then of course meron yung NSAC quarterfinals against FEU. So yun yung mga kaabang. And yan yung mga pag-uusapan namin in the next episode.
Sa Lasal, sa Razon gagawin. So
exactly. So
Coach, alam mo na. So,
makahingi ng ticket eh. Hindi ako bumili. Hingi na lang sana ako. But let's see.
Tanong na.
Ayan. So,
tanong tayo.
Kaabang-abang ang episode. I mean, we could actually record after the UST pero meron na din yung weekend na yun eh. So, lubusin na namin so that abangan niyo yung episode na yan
Magkaroon na
by
rin,
next
Bri. I
week.
think
So,
ang ano natin is that when we record our episode for next weekend, I think mag-start na tayo ng season 6. Tama di ba?
ayan, season 6 na.
Season 6.
Oo, season 6 na.
Season 6 na tayo. Grabe. Yan.
Grabe. Hindi ko nga in-expect na abot tayo ng season 5 eh. Season 6 pa.
Para lang tayo, ako, mas lamang pa tayo kay Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso, season 4 pa lang. Season 4 pa lang si Ted Lasso eh. O, di ba?
Exactly. So, ayan, malapit na ulit mag-September. Konti na lang, June na. Tapos June,
I think,
July, August.
before we end, if you guys have seen the SOCMED post ni UAAP season 89, which will be hosted by FEU, I think nakalagay dun, opening ceremonies will be at September 12. I think there's a date already. So, God, patapos na yung May. So, ilan to? 3 buwan. 3 buwan na lang na
Yes.
parang dadaan lang yan na napakabilis. And
Oo.
we're back again at our UAAP lives pagkatapos, I mean, of those 3 months. So I think let's enjoy yung break na to. Although there's may mga pre-season tournaments for men's basketball and other sports. Yun, well needed breather bago bumalik ulit ng bakbakan sa UAAP in 3 months time. And again,
Kaya buti na lang.
Yung slogan ngayon ng ano ba slogan ngayon ng UAAP? Yung for
everyone.
For everyone. For everyone.
UAAP ba? Tama ba? For everyone
for
UAAP.
Except
Except, hindi NYU. Actually, pwede pa yung NYU sumali. Kaya ako binanggit yung NYU kasi congratulations kay Gio. Ayan. Kaya wala si Gio ngayon eh. Nasa NYU.
Hindi na Ateneo yung last school niya. Last school attended, hindi na siya. Hindi na yung last school attended niya. Kaya tuwan-tuwa na it's already NYU. O, di ba?
Sana nag-iwan ka ng something sa Yankee Stadium.
Yan, tama.
Doon yung graduation. Ayan. So, thank you guys for joining us in our awards episode. More to come. Marami kaming plan during the offshoot ng season 6 going to the basketball season. And then yun nga, the Green Archers, we can have them back and let's see how it goes. Ang haba ng preseason. So, pag natapos yun, alam na, bakbakan na.
But rin kasi, Brian, we still don't know what tournaments will be lined up kasi yun nga, wala yatang Wolves this year from what we're hearing.
And we're not during the AUBL, it's UP.
Yes, it's UP. So, medyo maganda rin abangan kung ano yung what's in store for our men's basketball team after the Philoil tournament.
Yeah, and we will learn that as we come along. So, so on behalf of Vic, I'm Brian. Thank you for watching the Quiver Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our social media, and of course, leave down any comments either sa YouTube or sa social media post. We see the same people. I think let's hope for more people then to chip in. Kahit hindi kayo taga Lasal, we welcome the trash talk.
Walang problema.
Ayan. So, as you always say, Vic,
Animo Lasal!